Right, well, you guys are probably here to watch some Pokemons, aren't you? So, let's say what I usually say, and let's get in there like swimwear and see what's going on. Now, like I said, I was doing some raids last night just to get some more candy, because I love candy. It is cat. I did it! The only assumption I made, because it was the second form of Sprigatito, is called Florigato. So I was like, flower cat. Now, by default, I did say to myself while doing these raids, I would only go after raids that had Pokemon that I did not already own. Now, last night, I did indeed catch a Pokemon that I have not got in my decks yet. But it's because its Terra type was something that I could not ignore. So what did you do? I caught a Sneasel. I called him Slash. With a Ghost Terra type. I could not pass this guy up when I saw it, because I'm like, that is a huge Poggers and Coggers Terra type for a Sneasel. You guys didn't know, it evolves into Weavile, which is Dark and Ice as well, and is 4 times weak to fighting type moves. By terastallizing into a Ghost type, you can completely nullify any fighting type move, and I'm just like, I don't want to skip out on that, so I caught a Sneasel. That is acceptable, I approve, thank you. Blasphemy? No. Rude. Oh dear. Okay, so that's all I did. Other than that, I went through and I took on a couple more 3-star raids just because I want those medium candies. So I've got 41 medium candies, 38 small. The Elgato Game Capture HCCS Plus. Ah, nice. The only one that's currently available here in Finland. To be honest, it's the only one that you need. If you're just doing Switch stuff, that's perfectly acceptable. I still have Eevee raids as well. Which, I'm not too sure about that. I thought the Eevee raid dens were meant to be over by now. But I've got Eevee raids still available. Gyarados? No. Final Ditto? Nice, CC. Yeah. Just a couple of them. Unless these aren't actually Eevees. Gonna go have a look. Probably gotta update the news. You probably need to, like, update your news. Is it worth updating my news? Is there anything new to update to? Or should I just keep it as it is and still have access to the Eevees? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that's a 3-star fighting Eevee. Hold on, everybody. I need to do it because it's the 3-star. Fighting. Let's take out Bagel. I'm keeping the EVs until Charizard. Yeah, 100%. It makes me think that maybe once the Charizard raids are out, maybe you can keep them. I'm not doing 8 shiny EVs. You must be having a laugh. Oh my goodness, my eyes. Oh. I swear I'm coming down with something. Do the non-raid EV Terra types stay the same once evolved? Yes. So the way it works is that whatever Terra type your Pokemon has, it will keep it no matter what it evolves into. So Eevee normally will have a normal Terra type because that's just the only type Eevee can be. And if you evolve it into, say, Espeon, for example, it will continue to keep the normal Terra type. Friend says you may keep the EVs until you go online. Right. You see how that just regained, like... It just gained health back again? Dum-dum. So maybe it just auto-updates news every time you go and play online. So if I was to, like, trade with a friend or something, the game would be like, oh, okay, you're online now. Oh, you don't have... Well, you still have the old EVs. We're gonna get rid of that for you. 4-star Dragon Eevee, thanks to Dragon Claw. Oof, I'd love to get 4-star raid dens. I just wanted to start doing a bunch of raids to get all the rewards from it. other than that, chat, I think this weekend... Oh, you see, I'm not going to be ready. I'm not going to be ready to do Charizard raids this weekend, because that's when it comes out, right? Isn't it December 1st? I know, Rocket Man would know if Rocket Man was here. I think it's like the 1st December. Oh, Stardust. Don't mind if I do. I know it's just the first set. I know they kind of come in 2 batches. My body isn't ready. I'm not going to be anywhere near ready. We're going to need like level 100 Pokemon up the wazoo to take that thing out. I feel like Azumarill is going to be one of the best Pokemon for it. Resists water type, can't take damage from dragon types, and has super effective like Play Rough. December 4th to December 5th. Okay, cool. That's actually good. That's the weekend after, isn't it? No, that starts on a Sunday. Interesting. Because I was thinking that this Saturday for the marathon stream, not that we're only at 5 hours, I was thinking I might actually do a little bit of online co-op with people and get some people in the video games, and then we can all go help each other track down like version exclusives. I'm not going to check the news. You can't make me. Does it show up even if I don't connect online? Yeah, it doesn't tell me. That's fine. It's fine. It's posted on the internet somewhere. We have 2 weekends. This weekend, then we skip a weekend, then we have another chance. Yeah, I know there's a second chance, and I honestly think that's when I'm going to be grabbing it. Just had a parcel delivered. Had a moment of not being able to speak properly, and instead of saying cheers to the delivery guy, I said chairs. Maybe that's what he thought he just delivered to you. Oh dear, sub. It's like when you go to a coffee shop and you take your order. Trust me, this happened a million times as a barista. Well, I would serve someone their coffee, and I would say, "Hope you enjoy," and they say, "Thanks, you too." Oh god, the double button press. It was like, you want me to enjoy your coffee? Okay then. Alright chat, we're going to start off with doing something that I've given up on. Please chat, tell me, how do I evolve Pormo? You guys have told me that Pormo, the Tumbleweed Pokemon, and the Poop Bug are all pain in the butt to evolve. 1,000 steps. I've taken more than 1,000 steps, that's a lie. What do you mean? What's it like being on the receiving end of that? You just kind of give a sly smile and try not to make a joke. 1,000 steps in auto/out of ball. No, I'm not doing that. That sounds awful. What? 1,000 steps in auto battle/out of ball? All 3 of them have to walk next to you. That sounds awful. Why would anyone want to do that? How can I cheese it? How do I cheese it? Because Pokédex. Best way is to make laps around Los Platos. Austin John knows what he's talking about. Walk from your house to school, that's enough. I'm gonna scream, but Alright, I'm gonna put a timer up and see how long this takes. 1,000 steps. I'm guessing if I walk too fast, he won't keep up with me. Okay, surely there's a sandwich for that. I wonder if there's another way I can cheese it with the camera turning. Like, the camera automatically turns, and that will keep him... Is there another bigger area that I can do this without Pokemon appearing in? Like, if I go around in a circle like this, then he's never going to keep up with me. Is it my steps or his steps? Wait, can we... Mesagoza's got like these big open areas. I walked around that big circle of Mesagoza a few times, and that did it. Then red candied. Hello, Lav. How are ya? There's the fountain there. No, where's the big circly area? Because that's a great idea. It's over this way, right? Come out, Pormo. You like to walk? Okay, so I wonder if we can just... No, no. No, you see, that's 2. There we go. Where are you? You gotta stay close. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. No, walk on the left of me. That way you make more steps than me. There should be a sandwich for this. Maybe we should count how long it takes to go round. Well, it's not going to evolve automatically, right? I'm going to have to level it up. This kind of works. This is a good pace. I don't know what you're doing, but that's adorable. Apparently, this is how you do something that's spoilery. Alright, we're at the fire type one. Let's try this. What level are you? Level 25. I could probably slap you with a couple of these. Okay. Let's get back to the fire type icon. I bet if Wooper got this way to evolve, you'd be like, we're gonna go for a big walk, Whoop. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Alright, that's 1 lap. Let's do a second lap. Go on, keep up, Pormo. Clodsire is 100% worth the walk. Plus, after that, he wouldn't be able to walk anymore. Have you seen the way Clodsire walks? 2 laps. Not tulips, 2 laps. You want to learn Thunder Wave? You've already got Nuzzle. Oh! Well, okay then. That's the same Pokemon. This Pokemon normally is slow to react, but once it enters battle, it will strike down its enemies with lightning-fast movements. Aww. Well. Revival Blessing. The user bestows a loving blessing, reviving a party that has fainted and restoring half that Pokemon. They turned Revive into a move? Hi, Whitney. He went to the hair salon. I guess so, yeah. They turned Revive into a move. That seems OP as he yuck. I wonder at that as well, because my first thought was that's going to be banned in competitive. And my second thought was, if that's not banned in competitive, I want to use that in competitive. Nope, Skeledirge, not you. Let's do the Tumbleweed Pokemon. Oh god. Alright, let's see how many laps this takes. This one's fast, though. Make for long battles, yeah. What cool? How dare? Oh, I'm sorry, sub. Burnett is in the game. Indeedy, Indeedy is also in the game. Yep, we got a Tumbleweed Pokemon. It's, apparently evolves the same way. You take it for a walk. So that's 2 laps. Now, I went for a walk with Pawmi before, so I'm going to do 3 laps. See if that's enough. Got breakfast. Oh, breakfast sounds good. I'm out of orange juice now. Some more. Alright, that's 3 laps. This thing's level 35, or 25, so we can just use small candies on it again. Just 2 of them? No, 3 of them. That's it. You only need 3 laps around this circle, and that's it. It got bigger, and it's got a smiley face. Bramblegast. Oh my goodness. Okay. It will open the branches of its heads to envelop its prey. Once it absorbs the life energy of it that it needs, it expels its prey and discards it. It wasn't walking, it was rolling. It's haunted tumbleweed. It was rolling. So you only need 3 laps around the middle of this town with your Pokemon out in order to evolve it. Right, Dung Beetle Pokemon. Your turn next. Now tell me, chat, since we're doing this and you've already given up the answers for me. Thank you very much, by the way. Is there a 4 for... Are there any other Pokemon that evolve like this, or are these the only 3? Because so far, these are the only 3 that you've warned me about. You're like, Dazza, the Poop Beetle evolves, and it's the same way as Pawmi does. I was like, oh. Dazza, the Tumbleweed Pokemon evolves, it's the same stupid way, and I was like, oh. Only 3? Thank God. Okay. Just 3. Okay. They are hating. God, I kind of don't want to know what this evolves into. Assuming your Pokemon aren't bugged because of the memory leak. That happens, it was infuriating. Wait, what? Hello, Chasm. Which town is this? This is Mesagoza. This is the main town. That's the school. And then right in the middle, up the big stairs, is where the big type circle is. Now, I got a feeling this guy, because he's cutting corners here, I don't think 3 laps is going to be enough. And it's raining. Yeah, I like it too. I like how they've got all 18 types around this mural. I think it's cool. Probably need 3 again. Alright then, we never have to do that again. I kind of don't want to see what this guy evolves into. Rabska. Like Scarab, but cut in half, and that... I don't know how I feel about this. It's both cool and creepy at the same time. The body that supports the ball barely moves. Therefore, it is thought that the true body of this Pokemon is actually inside the ball. Well, I mean, I barely move. Do you think that my body is somewhere else? It learns Revival Blessing as well? Looks like it's holding a heart. Yeah, it's creepy. It's very creepy. Okay, so those Pokemon can go in the Pokebox and never be seen again. How come Bramblegast doesn't learn Revival Blessing? 2, 4, 3. I know how to count. And then this one is 2, 5, 5. Right, so we need to go get ourselves the pre-evolution of Bramblegast, the pre-evolution of Rabska, and also another Pawmi. I can do that. Just for the Pokedex real quick. I will take Scizor with me, just because he can easily take opponents down to 1 hit point, although he can't do that with the The tumbleweed Pokemon. Sucks the life doesn't give any back. Anyone else we can evolve here? Oh, I need to go... Okay, yeah, I've got a theory with Sinistea I want to check out. I'll get Blade on the squad, start leveling you up. And I'm going to go get the item for Slasher. Or Slash here. I want to evolve that into a Weavile. So, nope. Let's go to Lavencia, because I believe that's where I saw the thing that we need for the doodad. The what's it? Where's Delibird Presence? It's here, right? Yeah, no. Yeah. So the plan for today... Oh, I need to check my progress. The plan for today is to basically do what we did last time. Just keep working on the Pokedex, because we made a really good step in the right direction last time. We got like 50 or 60 new Pokemon. It's pretty good. Alright, I believe you had the thing that I required. Battle items. Well, never mind then. It's probably any other Delibird shop. Was it in this section? Alrighty. Yeah, Mike's knows. Mike's knows. So let's go back to Mesagoza. Because DazzaDum. I swear I've seen the Razor... Is it the Razor Claw or the Grip Claw? I think it's the Razor Claw, isn't it? Oh, we can only evolve Weavile at nighttime, though. Delibird shop over here. No, that's a sandwich shop. It's over this way. Bum bum. Get off the... Thank you. Okay, battle items. Yeah, I think it's the Razor Claw. That's expensive. What, Sneasel was a trade evolution? No, I think... You know, making me second guess myself now. But I think it's a level up while holding the Razor Claw at nighttime. I think it's one of those type of Pokemon. I've seen it before, Whitney. That's why I knew it was in... I knew it was in one of these Delibird shops. I think, like, all of the Delibird shops are the same, except for Lavencia. It's kind of weird. But I think Lavencia has its own Delibird shop. I think that is the case there, yes. Hello, Bergie. How are we? Okay, so we need Pawmi. And I keep seeing them in the wild around this area, so let's go grab one. Remember, chat, we're on the lookout for a shiny. We now have a time limit. In order to win the bet against CK, we must find a shiny before 58 hours and 13 minutes of playtime. Now, I believe I'm at roughly 45 hours? So I got a decent chunk of time. 46 hours. I have 12 hours to find a shiny. Otherwise, I have to gift that goon 5 gift subs. I know he said 20 gift subs. That's not going to happen. Yeah, CK found one, finally. He found 2 yesterday, actually. He got a shiny at 58:13, I think he said. And then he got another one about an hour and a half later. I've now seen the shiny for Tarantula. And that's a really obvious shiny that if we get... You know, if we see it, we're not going to miss it. Which ones? I don't know, because he didn't tell me. It's Riolu. That jerk. How dare he? So I'm counting, like, well, I don't know about him, but I would say that if I clear out an outbreak normally, and there's a shiny in there, then I would count that. But by doing the picnic resetting that I did last time to get the shiny Flittle, I wouldn't count that, because that's kind of like abusing a game mechanic rather than doing it as the game intended. But 2 shinies, clearly hacking. Yeah, he just waited until 58 hours to make it believable. Alright, come on. I've seen Pawmi and Pawmo evolve, spawn over here so many times. This game is really laggy. Maybe up here? Ooh, piece of cat. I don't think I've been up here before, actually. I usually just go across the river. I guess start on your shiny hunt then? Yeah, I mean, if I see one, I see one. If not, I don't. That's kind of the... I think that was the reason why we didn't, or why I didn't want to count the one that I picnic reset for. It's because I just didn't feel like that was in the spirit of the competition, you know? So it's very much the case for me. I'm just gonna play as normal, and if I see a shiny, then ooh, piece of candy. But we got 12 hours. 12 hours of playtime to find one. There we go. There's the little stinker. I got Sizzle, right? False swipe. There's no indicator in the game. Yeah, I mean, the one that I got wasn't obvious. The Flittle. I feel like it was in a way, but in another way it was quite difficult to see. I feel like the thing for Flittle was because the Pokemon was so tiny, it was impossible to see if it was. Excuse me, getting the ball. I feel like because it was tiny, it was impossible to see it. Yeah, Whitney, exactly. Yeah, I just feel like because I was kind of cheesing it, I don't feel like that should count towards the bet. 12 hours before the moon drops on us. Exactly. Alright. Pawmo is going to be called Pawmo. Okay, I kind of wish as well that status conditions were healed by quick heal, whatever it's called, auto heal. But oh well. Quick paralysis check on that. Ooh! Shiny. Can I even reach that? I don't think I can. Bum bum ba-da-dum. I don't think I can reach that, because I can't climb yet. There's a trainer up here. Yeah, I don't see any way of getting up there without climbing. There's a TM. Don't mind if I do. Dragon Claw. Alright. It's a good one to pick up. Can I get across there? Probably not. Am I going to try? Oh, I kind of want to, but I know I can't reach that. How else would I get up there? Because it looks like that's all mountainous. I guess the only way I can get up there... Oh, Alphanada, that's the other gym that we've got to do. Yeah, there are 3 gyms for us to take out. Maybe I should do that today. Oh, dear. It's like on that little outcrop of land there. There's no way I can get to it unless I jump down on it. And there's no way of jumping down on it unless I go from above, I think. Okay. Right. Bramblegast. Where on earth did we find that? That was in the desert over here, right? Or was it only nighttime? Because it was ghost type. And there was another Pokemon we needed to get. Oh, the dung beetle. The poop beetle. Which I think was in the other desert. I saw some parts of the ending thanks to TikTok. Now I want to bleach my eyes. Oh, 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 hello. Rambling. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna quick ball this. Yeah, I saw a little bit of an ending spoiler on a YouTube thumbnail, but it didn't tell me the whole story. I was walking Pormo, and he rolled into you. Has it got a cool shiny? Is it very different? Soul, unable to move on to the afterlife, was blown around by the wind until it got tangled with some dried grass and became a Pokemon. Ah. I'm gonna call him... Hamblin. Because it's kind of close to Bramblin. Hi, how's it going? Oh, just before I go, any of you shiny? No? That's rude of you. I wouldn't have known if it was shiny if it hit me. Well, it did hit you. Why are you on TikTok to begin with? It's a dark place with no sane person is. Wow. Bergie, tell us how you really feel. Alright, we out here. We're looking for Dung Beetle. Thank you. No, no, wrong move! Wrong move! Okay, we're looking for another Dung Beetle. You get shiny yet? Not yet, Bright Spark. Getting hot cocoa? I'm jealous. What are you getting in it? Just as is, or any type of like flavored syrup, or? Oh, hello! Tinkerton smash! Holy smokes, that's a big hammer. Mint syrup? Keep spamming videos to my friends, keep spamming me, we share the brain cell. Gotcha. The intelligent Pokemon has a very daring disposition. It knocks rocks into the sky with its hammer, aiming for flying Corviknight. Bergie, is this... Okay. I'll admit, after the stream last, the other day, and when I can't remember what I was thinking of, but something made me remember what you said about Corviknight, and I thought it was Volcarona. Because I was like, oh, it's a flying, it's a big fiery moth that flies in the sky, so clearly that's going to be what preys on Corviknight. But no, it's Tinkerton. That's hilarious. Behold, the Danger Gremlin. Gigaton Hammer. Oh my god! The user swings its whole body around to attack with a huge hammer. This move can't be used twice in a row. That what? No, that should be Hyper Beam status. That shouldn't be just like, oh, you can't use this move twice in a row. This should be the user can't move next turn. That's ridiculous. Although it doesn't even have a good attack stat. Well, it is kind of Hyper Beam, Bergie, but it just says that this move can't be used twice in a row, whereas Hyper Beam is the user can't move next turn, which I feel like is way more damaging than not being able to use a certain move twice in a row. Such a good move. I mean, 160 base power with stab? I'm not surprised. What's a Corviknight? I'll show you a Corviknight. Corviknight is the giant steel flying type from last generation. The Raven Pokemon. Corviknight can't serve as a taxi service in Paldea because the Pokemon's natural predator will attack it while it flies, endangering the customer. It now suddenly makes sense as to why they use Squawkabilly instead of Corviknight. 7 feet steel raven, yeah. No, apparently according to the Pokedex entry, Bergie, it just smacks rocks up in the sky at them. It doesn't eat them, it smacks the rocks up in the sky. Which is both hilarious and stupid. No, it's a raven, not a chicken. Hello, Kelsey, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, it's got takedown? That shouldn't do much, that's fine. Metal Raven. Yep, there you go. Dude, I'm terrified I'm going to accidentally use one of my apricot balls, or apricorn balls. Tinkerton's hammer is made up of their enemies. It's pretty brutal. Wait, does it kill Corviknight with its hammer and then make... like, improve its hammer with them? That's... oh. The hammer also changed with the shinies match Corviknight's shiny. That's hilarious and terrifying. Guess got a random shiny Rookidee and Violet at 6 hours 51 minutes. Alright, Tokyo, you show off. Good job, I'm proud of you, but you show off. Alright, we got the full line here, 279 to 281, which is going to span over multiple boxes, isn't it? No, it's not. 279. Oh, there. Here we go. Okay, we have... dude, I hate how long it takes for the box to load. It has no reason to load that slow. Okay, poor Mo. We're done with him. He goes there. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it look good to have full boxes on your doodad, your what's-my-jig, your thingamabob, your... heck, what's it called? Living Dex. We need an update? Wait, what update? Oh, for the performance? Yeah. I know, I was watching Hylian yesterday, and... was it yesterday? No, it was the day before. And someone in his chat said that apparently Game Freak have said they're going to be updating it, but they couldn't provide a source. I'm just like, yeah, that just seems to be just how everything's working at the moment. You know, no one's providing a source to anything. Alright, who are we going to start leveling up in our team? We're kind of all good except for, well, Bub's way OP, and the rest are all lagging behind. So let's get Hannah in here again. If I could fix one thing about these games, it'd be the box load times. Yeah, it has no reason why it takes so long. And like, if you flick over boxes, like sometimes you flick back, I don't know, sometimes it like shows the incorrect sprites for a few seconds, and you're like, what are you doing? But there's no reason for it to take this long to load in the Pokédex sprites. And it is my uncle at Nintendo territory, absolutely. Okay, right, I want to take a look at the beginning boxes and see what we're missing, because there's a few Pokemon that we are still missing that is annoying me. Okay, what's after Appleton? What's after Squawkabilly? Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, hold that thought. Appleton and Squawkabilly. And of course we have to scroll the whole way across. That's my friend, it's true, and she did confirm it's slightly better, still some issues linger. I saw a, oh, Spoink. And... oh, is Misdreavus a... Misdreavus is a version exclusive. Okay. Good to know. Aww. I saw a YouTube thumbnail of someone suggesting to do that, so I was like, eh, fair. Home Claws is a good move. Ta-da! Get ourselves a Weavile. Ghost Terror-type Weavile. Till 26 until I get a shiny EV raid to get my Moonball Umbreon. So I live with the bugs for a while, even if I miss the Charizard, it's fine. Don't like the lizard that much. That's fair enough. I mean, there's the second chance to get the Charizard raids later on in the month anyway. Evolution made it even more devious. It communicates by clawing signs in boulders. Yeah, I've still got the EV raids as well. We were sort of saying earlier on, we think it might be connected to going online. Like if I was to go and trade with anyone. In fact, I'm more than willing to test this if anyone else wants to test this. I could quickly go grab myself a Slowpoke And if anyone wants to help me trade evolve Slowpoke into Slowking, we'll see if this works. See if it auto-updates. Where do you go? Here? No, must be here. Yeah. Weavile? Isn't that how it's pronounced? That's how I pronounce it. Me. I don't really care if I lose the Eevee raids. I feel that hunting for a shiny one is going to be rough. I think you've got base chances that they're not affected by anything, are they? The Terra raids? 1 in 4,096? Or is it 4,092? Lemonades. Heal balls. PP ups. Where's the Rotom catalog lady? Alright, I need to find myself a couple of Slowpoke then. Oh, Weavile. Ah, okay. Where are you? Scrolling. Happy with my batch of Terra EVs, 1 full box with 6 female EVs, and 2 rows of a second box. Nice. I was tempted to try and get all of them, but then I thought to myself, what's the point? Like, I don't think I'm ever going to use them. Have I gone? I must have gone past it. Let's just go with name order. Froze, okay. I've got to scroll all the way over to the S's. Yeah, I was tempted to do that, but then I was like, is there any point? Other than having a box full of EVs of different types. I can alphabet. Slowpoke! Oh, we can find it down there? Interesting. It's just found along the water, I assume. Lives by water. You don't say. Okay. I think I'm going to go to the south of Levincia then. See if I can find a couple there, because there'll be a decent level to catch. Which means I'm going to get Sizzle back on the squad. Because I think the ones that are around here, I think they're too high level. Yeah, S's are drunk and a fool. Indeed. So I need 1 for the Slowpoke and I need 1 for the Slowking. I need to go buy myself a King's Rock, which I assume is purchasable from Delibird. Because everything seems to be. Yeah. Now, they're more of a river Pokemon than they are seaside Pokemon, aren't they? Hello, Slowpoke? There's a trainer to fight there. We got the dolphin Pokemon. Ah. Yeah, like, I don't think I'm going to find one along this river. That Tootle just fell to its demise. Tauros, are you protecting a dealing that's shiny? No. Sad. Alright, let's go find ourselves a couple of Slowpoke. If I fail here, then I'll just go to where I know where there is one. Oh, there's Wiglet. It's like, what on earth is that? We have a Terra Pokemon over here. I think that's a Toxapex, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Toxapex. Hey, Andre Dre. Hope you're well. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting... There's a pack of Binizen. We're hunting Slowpokes. Apparently they just don't exist. Shiny Hoppip. What you got on you? 3-star Psychic Rufflet. Tempted to for the 3-star rewards. Okay. I'm not seeing any Slowpokes. Dolphin groups are called pods. There's clearly a flock. Flock of dolphins. Oh, Shelder? I honestly think that finding all the water-type Pokemon is going to be the biggest pain in the neck in the world. Agreed. Yeah, I think finding all of, like... Yeah, I don't know. I saw a lot of different water types when we were on our journey yesterday, though. Okay, Slowpoke, show yourself. I need to get myself a Shellos as well. I realize I don't remember if I caught that Shellos or if I KO'd it for experience, but I don't think I've got Shellos or Gastrodon in my living decks. Alright, you're not even in the water. You got a Wingull. Magikarp. Got a waterfall. Can we go behind the waterfall? No? Fair. Pincurchin, which I believe I've already caught. Castle Royal Lake. You see, now I'm getting into level 50 territory. There's Dragalge and Skrelp. Dragalge? 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 I don't know. I just want some Slowpoke. Alright, I remember roughly where I caught my Slowbro from, so I'm gonna... Hello! Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, level 50. I thought so. Oh, that's super effective. Well, rip. No, I meant to do that. That was all part of the plan. I'll be honest, Whitney, I've already forgotten what I said to prompt that kind of response. Heal Pulse? Oh, thank you! What a legend. Alright, now get in the ball. Shaky shake. And catch. Very good. Alright, this I believe will be our Slowking. Incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. Oh my goodness. The dopey Pokemon. Mr. King Slow. Perfect name. Oh, you shouldn't have. He really shouldn't have, to be honest. Alright, these birds are an absolute nightmare. We got the sushi Pokemon, which I'm kind of trying to avoid at the moment. I just need another Slowpoke. Just need another Slowpoke. I'm kind of like trying to avoid this whole lake in total. Just because of... There we are. Just because I know this is where the last Titan is. And obviously, like I said last time, I want to try and do all of the last of each of the things in the same stream. Slowbro Captain, slow. I think at the last Slowbro I got, I called Kelsey. I can't remember why. Right, that should be enough. But I think I've already got a Slowbro. Out of the 3, I caught a Slowbro. I just need a Slowpoke and a Slowking. I'll call this guy James. Oh, I can spell. So yeah, if anyone is free to do a quick trade, do let me know. That's the Tatsugiri, isn't it? Tatsugiri. You can call me James. But bear in mind, apparently it will cause your EV raids to disappear. But first of all, I need to see if I can actually get the item. Hello, game? Thank you. Alright, where's the Delibird shop? There's one down the slope there. I'm assuming... I should have checked earlier. There we go, King's Rock. Lovely. Expensive, though. Alright, one bag. Go in and we'll grab the King's Rock. Give it to Pokemon. Give it to Slowking. Eventually Slowking. And we'll put those guys away. I'll put him in the middle just so we don't forget about him. This guy 324? Oh, that's so far along. Hey Navy, how you doing? Where go? Did I never get... 2, 3, 4... Did I... I swear I got a Slowbro in here, unless I'm leaving it. Did I leave it in this box? You said something about not being able to go behind a waterfall? I did. Oh. Wow. Be really cool if you did. 325. Down here. Okay, I was meant to be looking for a Pokemon, wasn't I? What was Spoink. Meant to be looking for a Spoink. Which I know where we can get them. So I'll have to go grab a couple. Have a good luck, Navy. Appreciate it. And also a Shuppet. Remember from last time. Oh, there's a little spider guy. Where do you come from? Remember last time we got a Banette and I was looking for a Shuppet and I never found one. But since it's nighttime at the moment, I might get lucky. Alright, chat. Eyes peeled. Looking for a Spoink. And a shiny. Hello, Neo. Too much chili for seasoning. Oopsie. That bunch of Pawmi with a Rookidee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Bum-ba-bum. And no shinies here. Oh, ice cream sounds good. I haven't had ice cream for so long. I've got some... Calippo started doing cola-flavored ice lollies. I picked up a box of those because I was like, oh, I love cola-flavored stuff. Because I just love cola. I haven't had one in a minute, though. Where the Spoink at? There you are. Hey, buddy. Never get why people make their food punish them for eating. Masochism, oh my god. Can I just Pokeball you? Yeah, I like spicy. Used to love Calippos, it's been so long. Me too. I could never find the full-size ones. Anytime I went to the supermarket, I'd only see like the baby ones. And they're not good enough. But I'm the kind of mad person that buys ice cream during the winter. And like eats spicy food during the summer. Spoink will die if it stops bouncing. The pearl on its head amplifies its psychic power. Ah. I'm gonna call you... Don't stop. Oh, I needed to rechange the dex to... That's bugging the heck out of me. I need to change it back to numerical order. Now, I saw another one around here. Believing. I was actually thinking about calling the second one Believing. I think I'm going to call him Can't Stop. Or her. That's how we're programmed. Really? I don't know, I just like spicy food sometimes. Just to me, it's just another one of those tastes I enjoy. I'm also keeping my eye on this little spider guy. So I don't know where he came from, and I don't know where he's going, but he's crawled a fair distance. Bum-ba-da-bum. And Paolo, what's your favorite Calippo flavor? And why is it orange? The lime one's good though, but orange will always be the best. Of course it's orange, of course, of course. Bum 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 bum. Although, for me, the cola one is a pretty strong contender, because again, I love cola flavored stuff. I like to keep my taste buds too, that's fair. Now, where do you just go? Did you go behind my monitor? It's fine. I thought that said bear flavored lolly. I was so confused, Neo. That'll teach me to not read. Mmm, bear flavored. I had cola, but that sounds nice. I found them in Tesco's. They've got the new symbol next to them, so I think that's why, because they're new. And I'm a sucker for stuff that I think I'd like the taste of, and they've got new labels on them. House stuff? No worries, Lily. Enjoy, if you can. I've never tried bear meat sausage, no. Can't say that I have. Hello, I'm looking for a Shuppet. Welcome back, sub. We'll talk about ice lollies in December, almost. You shiny? Don't think so. I wouldn't know what I'm looking at, to be honest. Same with low kicks over there. Come on, where's the Shuppet? Maybe I need to go to the north? I swear Shuppet spawn here. Unless it's chemically addictive. Indoors in the warm and I'm on board. Only because I saw cola flavoured Calippos at Tesco the other day and I bought some. They were okay. They're nice, I like them. You can get Shuppet here, right? I haven't made that up, have I? Drifloon. Shuppet! Hiya! If it wants to eat you, eat it back. Yeah, that'll teach it. Is sugar chemically addictive? Absolutely. I could go for something sugary right about now. I'm in a sugary mood. Which is weird, because yesterday I didn't eat anything. I ate a sausage roll at lunchtime, and then went to sleep until midnight. Then woke up, and just didn't fancy anything. Loves to feed on feelings like envy and malice. Ah. Its upright horn catches the emotions of people. Definitely an empath. Just ate 2 Rice Krispie treats. That sounds good. Power of a sausage roll. Morning, Callum. How you doing? Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Alright, we got Shuppet and Burnett now. Get 298 and 299 put away. By the way, if I don't get a shiny before you, it's because of this. It's because of my Pokedex. Okay, where were we? Oh wow, this box needs a lot of attention. Oh, I need to go get that Knackley. And then whatever's after Copperaja. Okay, so I need whatever's after Copperaja, whatever's after Gyarados, and whatever's after Basculin. Copperaja, Gyarados, Basculin. Oh, you did, Ramen? What was your thoughts on it? I like Greg's. He's a pretty good guy. My mum, that's where my mum brought me the sausage rolls from. Because she came over yesterday to help with some house stuff. Oh. Oh, I can't get you. Oh. And she brought sausage rolls and mince pies from Greg's. Okay, I think we can find an Aracuda. Gibble is the line after Copperaja. Okay. Any pastry-covered meat is likely to be good to me. You're not wrong. Okay, so we've still got the Axew line, the Metatite line. I need to get myself a Whiscash. I don't know what one... Well, that's obviously going to be Goodra, but what's 175, 176? Ah, Toxicroak and Krogunk. Great on-the-go eats. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Okay, so I need to get myself an Aracuda and the evolution Barrascuda. I think they were mostly found around the water area over here. Maybe if we're lucky we can get one in this little river. With melted cheese. I mean, cheese makes everything good. Well, a lot of things good. There are tons by the electric gym. Wait, there are? Where, pray tell, by electric gym? Like, in the actual town, or the river before it? I've not seen any there before. Hey Nug, how you doing? Well, yeah, not so. You wouldn't put melted cheese on cereal, would you? That's just, you know, use a little bit of common sense. Particularly outside the lighthouse. Gotcha, thank you. Yeah, so there's some showing up here. Wonder if maybe they're just a rare spawn for me or something. I don't know. Alright, I'll go to lighthouse. Sounds like a cool place to try and catch some. In grits. Good morning, Raichi, my favourite viewer, my top-bound nana. Hope you're well. Never had grits before. I don't think it's a big thing over here. Isn't it something to do with corn? I don't know. Gyarados? I sees you. Had a crawl launcher outbreak and they kept being butts being in the way. That's another version exclusive, isn't it? The Clauncher line. Yeah. Wow. Just big wow. Wow. Oh, that's the wowzers. I've never seen such a big message for spam before in my life. I wonder if Callum caught that one. Aracuda can quickly swim. Can swim quickly on a straight line. The ones that become sluggish from overeating are the first to be targeted by flocks of Wattrel. Ah! You didn't see it? Let me copy-paste it to you in Discord because it's impressive. And then it will also tell you what terms to block. I kid you not. Alright, Aracuda. We're gonna call this guy, Robin. That works. Okay, do I already have a quillfish? I do. Lots more quillfish. We got... Is that Shelder? That is a Shelder. Yeah! Someone really trying to sell themselves, right? Barracuda smashes imaginary guitar. Are you okay, Whitney? Looking to a career in writing? Apparently so. Was that Pokemon behind it there? Oh, is that... Actually can't tell. Right. I believe Cloyster, or Shelder just evolves into Cloyster through Waterstone, doesn't it? Are you okay, Whitney? Not really. One absolute mood. It's okay, we can all be not really okay together. It is encased in a shell that is harder than diamond. Inside, however, it is surprisingly tender. Ah. I'm gonna call you... Bolton. Welcome back, Lav. You missed one of the longest want to buy followers, viewers, and primes messages in the world. It was quite glorious, actually. I'm looking for fish. You got a cold? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. Caught off guard and couldn't move, that's fine by me. Dive ball. I mean, if you check the ban log, you can... Actually, does it show there? It doesn't show there. Account suspended or deactivated. That's hilarious. Wait, that's not because it's banned, is it? No. That's so funny. Their accounts have already been banned by Twitch. You reported them? Maybe if they got a bunch of reports or a bunch of bans all in one go, it just got auto-flagged as a bot. But it's quite interesting because it says that their account's been live since the 22nd of January 2022, so it's a year-old account. Apart from doing some chores, also had the cat. He was biting my ankles again because he wanted food. So this cloister is going to be called... You know what? No. I can't be bothered. Sturcoy. Perfect. Vegan chocolate drops that you can put in hot milk. And then the click of vanilla ice cream. Click of vanilla ice cream. Is it vegan ice cream? But my FOMO in missing the messages is high conflict with. It's not my business. Wee. Alright. Let's get ourselves a cloister. Bidoo bidoo. Oh, don't worry, Mikes. It's only important if you want to buy followers, viewers, or primes. Cloister that live in the seas with harsh tidal currents grow large, sharp spikes on their shells. Really? Good to know. Icicle Spear is pretty good. Cloister with skill link, so it hits multiple times. Yeah, classic Twitch spam botter. Just trying to get money out of people that think it's a good... What did I just swim into? Oh, it's tiny! Oh, it's adorable! Let's catch it. So small I didn't even see it. Bum ba da bum. And this guy I'm gonna call John. Okay, I think I actually want to evolve the big one. So, let's grab Robin. We'll leave John there. I need to go get myself a Whiscash. So, I saw a Whiscash spawn before, but I can't remember where. Yeah, some Pokemon are so tight. Yeah, I like the size difference. 168, okay. There was a pond somewhere near Tag Tree Thicket, I think, where I saw the Whiscash. I'd like to see if I can get it to spawn again, so I don't have to evolve a Barboach, because I'm lazy. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting. It's near Medeli. Okay, I can go to Medeli. It's fine. Just to the south of Medeli. The Pokédex looks amazing. I'm filling it up, Lav. I'm filling it up. Wait. There's Bruxish here? I didn't even know Bruxish was in the game. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Bruxish? You have a Pokemon that was a pain during the outbreak? Which is funny, because I've barely seen either. Love Disc, which we already have, I think. Hello, do not worry. How you doing? I'm right here. Hello, Tudor. What's up? How are you? It's your weekend, right? Did you get drunk last night? Look, Weasel, leave me alone. You're adorable, but... I'm looking for Bruxis right now. There you are. Is my depth perception bad, or is that Gyarados really tiny? I think it was a regular-sized Gyarados. I didn't really see, though. Smack. No more drinks until Christmas? What? I could go for some beer. Some nice cold beer. I'm just in one of those moods, though, where I just want to chill with stuff that I shouldn't have. Bum-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba. It grinds its teeth with great force to stimulate its brain. Fires the psychic energy created by this process from the protuberance on its head. What a lovely word. Protuberance. Saving your pennies. Ah! I feel sorry. Having to save pennies is not fun. And hello, Hellhound, how are you? Lurking because of D&D? No worries, enjoy. It was near Medali, wasn't it? So it's this pond here that it wants me to go to. Who said games couldn't be educational? Yeah, I still don't know what protuberance means, but... I should be saving pennies, to be honest. I really should. Alright. So this pond is going to give us a Whiscash. Well, that's the Marl family. Oh, hey Gimmighoul. Thanks, buddy. I need to see how many of those I have. A thing that protrudes from something else. Fact or state of protruding. Ah. Well, good to know. 609 Gimmighoul coins. I think I might make a quick trip around and get as many Gimmighoul coins as I can. Is there another one on the other side of the lake? Just because I had this thought. We only need 1,000, right? That's a fungus. We only need 1,000. That's literally just like 8 chests, and then we're done. That's easy peasy. Squeezy lemons. Alright, let's get these guys to respawn. Kill the Marill? No! Marill's adorable. Marill can stay. Now show me Barboach or Whiscash. Please and thank you. Hi! Hey guys! You doing good? Doing good? Baby boy. They can stay. I thought you got a shiny. Better. Callum's on edge right now. He knows I've got 12 hours to find a shiny, and then he wins. I looked from work laptop because I was expecting a shiny. No. That kind of a noise can only be ever from, you know, from part of the Quagsire family. You know, a shiny is like a little bit on the lesser side. It's way better than what you thought. Yeah, I'm on 46 hours. And considering this is most of what I do, yeah, you got a fair chance of winning. I'd be surprised if I haven't beaten the game after 60 hours at this rate. I mean, if it was a shiny Clodsire or Wooper, then that would have been awesome. I don't even know what I'm looking out for that. Shiny Shroomish would be also awesome. There's a shiny Pikachu. Shiny Clod is nice. Look forward to seeing it someday, maybe. It's not my fault, Whitney. Oh, look, there's more of them. They're just chilling. They're just having a good time. Just vibing. No Barboach, though. The music, we can stay here for a while. The music in this game is great. I love the music. I might have to leave and go somewhere else with a higher chance of finding this Whiscash, though. Yeah, me too, Mikes. It was like, they kind of did a similar thing in Legends Arceus, but they did it so much better in this game. I love the variety of Pokemon that you see when you're just out and about. It's cool, it really is. Whee! Another Marill family. Another Magikarp. Yeah, I'm not getting lucky here at all. I'm gonna go try the pond, which I think I saw the Whiscash at before. Over by the Tag Tree Thicket. Which I think was this pond here. We got Pokemon that are interested in us right now. The only thing is, Tag Tree Thicket is kind of a pain in the neck to navigate because it's so laggy. We'll give it a go. I need to do some leveling up anyway. I've got a bunch of candies on me, which I'm kind of tempted to use. Frame rate forest. Huh. Get ready for the chug machine. Oh! Do wild Pokemon even spawn in this pond? No, but there's a TM in there. Imprison! Well, that's awkward. That's very awkward. Oh, hello, Gimmighoul. Catch me when Dad just run off? Oh my goodness. Tag Tree Thicket. Give me a shiny, please. I need one. I heard you. Where were you? I hear a gimme ghoul. I don't care. Made progress. I now have 1 gym badge and 1 Titan down. Nice. Keep going. You got this. Glad you've had some time to play. It's awesome. Alright. This is where I think I caught the Barboach. There's a Basculin, there's a Magikarp. And a Psyduck. I'm not having fun with these Pokemon. Really hate the goblin coin noises. Oh, they're fine. I think they have to be kind of distinct so that you know they're around. What? What, the Basculin? Blue stripe. Are the striped forms, are they version dependent as well? Or are they area dependent? You see, we can get Whiscash here. Or are they area dependent? Ooh, I just had big brain idea. Hold on. I'm a genius. We're gonna make a sandwich. Now, this isn't as much as a big brain idea as you guys think. But actually, it's bigger than you thought. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Because you may be thinking, Daz is just going to do a water-type sandwich, and he's just going to get a bunch more Psyducks and Magikarp spawning. But no. I'm actually way smarter than that. This is going to give us encounter-powered ground. Because Whiscash is part ground type. I want to mod my whole Switch. There's also a mod for emulation that allows it to play in pretty much flawless 4K 60. And I've seen 4K 60 gameplay of Sword and Shield now, and the fact that modders can do that. I know PCs are more powerful than Switches. The fact that modders can mod the game to run more efficiently than the actual company themselves is a joke. A jambon beer, a ham and butter sandwich. And we turn around and instantly Whiscash. And then suddenly Whiscash. Come on, game, you're making me look bad.
Wow.
Well, there's a Barboach there. That's better than a Whiscash. Oh, it's better than no Whiscash, that's for sure. Another Barboach. Is Barboach also part ground type? I thought they only got their ground type when they evolved, but there's at least a bunch of Barboach that evolve quite quickly, right? Crickets. No, this was part of the plan. See, I just wanted some more Barboach. Yeah. Let's just get the game out ASAP. The fans will handle the rest, pretty much. Swiper, lots of swiping. Good lad. No, oops. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. This is just how I planned it. Why am I standing on a rock? So this is going to be our catfish Pokemon. So I'm going to call this Catherine. Bouquet. Even though it's a boy. I like this rock. It's a nice rock. Well, at least I got my second Barboach, which is great. We can evolve this. We're into the raids. I somehow get a cricket. Yeah, I get Cricketune all the time as well. All the time. Well, I guess we could do the gym. Because I think a lot of the Pokédex progression is now kind of locked behind version exclusives. I don't know how many. And I want to spend Saturday doing some version exclusive multiplayer, maybe. Get some people in that play Violet, like a combination of Violet and Scarlet. Then we can go around the world together and try and get the version exclusives. Spoink's evolution, so I can't get Misdreavus because that's version exclusive. Used to a K? I'm hurt. Used a K. I'm sorry. Did you want to be called after a hagfish, Tudor? I could have done it. I chose not to. I'm working on camera up. I'm working on the Haxorus line. I do need to get myself a Meditite and a Medicham. We can go get one of those real quick. Working on Whiscash. Krogunk. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm planning on doing that on Saturday, Tudor. Not Tudor. Neo. For, like, part of the marathon stream. Appreciate it. I was going to call it Catherine with a C, but then I was like, well, Tudor's here. I want Tudor to think that I'm naming a hagfish after Tudor. Last time I named a hagfish after someone, they weren't very happy with it. It was Daisy, it was hilarious. Bum, 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 bum. Getting closer and closer. Nice. Alright, we're looking for Meditite. And Meditite evolve into Medicham quite quickly. So we should only have to catch 2 and level 1 up. That should be 4. And I guess I'll do my 6th gym. Oh, wait, I've got power on me to get ground-type Pokemon spawning, haven't I? I'd love to catch a Pupitar, but that's a bit beyond me at the moment. There's so many spawning, though. Come on, I'm only here for the Meditite. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Level 39. Oh! Power trick. Wait. That could be bad for... No, that means you've got really high defenses now, doesn't it? Oh, well, you're dead. Never mind. I was expecting double hit to be that strong against it. Maybe after the power trick it was. Well, we're gonna have to find another one. Just need to get through the last 2 star bases. Nice. Yeah, I think the areas that are gonna be most important for... like, playing together with other people, is going to be the cave underneath Alfonada, because that's where all the dragon types are different. I have no idea where you catch Gulpin and Misdreavus, but for example, I know that this area around here, next to Cortondo, is where you catch Drifloon. So I'm happy to hang around that area for the Violet people to get their Drifloons. At nighttime. I don't know if... I'm assuming maybe... Misdreavus and Drifloon are the same. They both appear in the same area. Have I already fought you? Were you the person that get... Oh, I didn't catch you. Or fight you. Ooh, Medicham and Meditite. This could save me a bunch of time. Yeah. Little baby's a little higher level than the Medicham. Now let's just false swipe it. Let's just play it easy. Evasiveness. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Tudor. I just think for me it just makes the most sense for Saturday. Right, one more. Power trick. We missed. Because signature Poke Boss is strong. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's go for a timer ball. Metachan will look cool in a timer ball. Yeah, yeet! Please catch. Please catch. Stay on the ball. Thank you! I bought shoes from a drag dealer once. Don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. Evolution? Through yoga training, it gained the psychic power to predict its foe's next move. I'm gonna call you Medimam. Yep, really good at thinking of nicknames. Oh, drug dealer. I read drag dealer. Well, I'm dumb. It's okay, we already knew this. You can psych up all you want, buddy. It's not gonna help you. And you can live in a great ball. Drag on the mind? I don't know. Kind of entertaining to me. Oh dear. Alright, it never skips its daily yoga training. It heightens its inner strength through meditation. So, meditation and yoga. Yogatation. Perfect name for it. Makes a lot of sense. And we do have an evolution. Yay! Robin's evolving. The big Barracuda. Barracuda. Barracuda? I can't remember. This is a cool Pokemon. I like it. I think it gets speed boost, doesn't it? As one ability. It spins its tail fins to leap from the water, then it viciously bites down on Wingull flying close to the water surface. Wow, that's disgusting. Hey Rosebud, I'm fine, thanks. How are you doing? Wrong Bhutan, but I will... part of me wants to get out of here. The other part of me wants to try getting the Dino line and the rest of the Larvitar line from here. Okay, so we got that to put away, we got that to put away. We have Catherine to evolve. We've got the Cloyster line to put away. We've got the Bruxious line to put away. Actually, we've got a fair amount to put away here. So I might wait until... we've got more, so we can do a bunch in one go. Okay, well, I'm working on the Spoink. Yeah, since I'm down here, I think I'm going to try getting your butt. No! I was zoomed in on the dino. Doing well? Nice, glad to hear. Wait, I couldn't escape? That was definitely the wrong butt, yeah. Now the dino's gone. It's left. Oh, it's right back there. Okay. We are going to yeet with a Pokédoll. Come back here. Right, and as Bergie pointed out last time, I did indeed use a Bug-type move, which is quad weak against, or quad strong against Dino, so we're not going to do that this time, we're just going to double hit it. It's level 42 for crying out loud. Throws plushie at Pokemon. Play with that, leave me alone! Scary face. Alright, this should be enough, right? Can I... Oh, I ran out of Dusk Balls, didn't I? Let's just Ultra Ball it then. I love Dino. I used a Hydreigon on my, like, I think my first ever Black playthrough, not my Black 2 playthrough, just Black. And it was a really fun one to use. That and Mienshao, love them. It can't see, so its first approach to examining things is to bite them. You'll be covered in wounds until a dino warms up to you. Ah. It's a female. I'm gonna call it... I've probably already got one called Chompy. Nippy. There we go. Kind of regret that name immediately. Is it a luxury ball if you ever want to breed anything? The Ditto doesn't pass down its Pokeball, though. When breeding with a Ditto, it always picks the other Pokemon's Pokeball, which is a real shame. Because there are some Pokemon that you just can't switch Pokeballs with because of that mechanic. Nibbles? You see, that's more adorable than Nipple. Nippy! God. That's stupid? Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Family friendly. Got something you want to tell us, Dazza? No. God. Good grief. What's the Pokemon's out over there? Look at that comic strip you shared. I can't remember who sent it to me first thing. But yeah, that's a good one. What level is the Gabite? 41. Okay. Right, chat. We're gonna do something that you guys have been bugging me to do, but I've been avoiding for so long now. Hey Nova, how's it going? I really like ball capsules back. I never really used them. Yeah, we're going to class. Yeah, it's been like 60 hours almost. And we're going to class. Off we go. Yay. But before we go to class, let's see what dialogue we have with other people around the school. Apparently the nurse is in the entrance hall. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to find her. Well, that's fine. That's good for you, Neo. That's good for you. I haven't. I haven't. I've been skipping them all. Nurse! She's here somewhere. Bum, bum, bum. God, these characters just popping in and popping out. It's just so distracting. Classes are good. No, school is not good. They want us to read and take tests, and we have this massive world we could be exploring. Do I have to, like, literally click on the... There she is, found her. That wasn't hard at all. Oh, hey, Dazza. Sorry you looking for me. I've been away from the Nervous Hospital lately. I can words. Do you need something from me? Yes. She looks so happy. Your Pokemon hurt? Just a sec. Yeah, I was told specifically to go to school for history classes, and I was like, ugh, fine. Here you go, a little first aid. You must really be having adventures out there, judging from those scrapes and cuts. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it's pretty unusual for me to be out of the nurse's office like this. Well, I'm actually doing a bit of studying. Ah, are you practicing to be a real teacher again? I thought I'd try my best at the health teacher certification exam one more time. Wow! Because content creators don't pay attention and misread stuff. Eh, probably. You gotta understand, for content creators, we're here to do entertaining stuff. So sitting through a bunch of class text, I think just instantly goes to a content creator's brain as boring. Just so you know, it's totally not because I'm inspired by a certain somebody working hard in their treasure hunt, okay? Well, maybe I am just a little bit. Just so you know. Thanks, yeah. Hee hee. That was the wrong button, but that also works. My break time's almost over. I know you'll be cheering me on, Dazza. Took a while. Yeah, I should have been keeping up with them as I unlocked them. I think it's in combination with also going around and doing all of the dialogue in the school as well. You know, I've got like 4 other people to talk to here as well as the classes. Hello, Nurse Miriam. It's Nurse Mimi. I think she told us to call her Mimi. I can't remember. Hello, Jacques. Hello, Dazza. So you've already registered 100 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex for me? Wow, little Pokemon, big Pokemon. Whoa, you even have data on Pokemon of this specific size? So much data. So much to analyze. No, I think her name is Miriam, but she told us once before to call her Nurse Mimi. I think. Sorry about that, I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your effort. Take these, consider it my way of saying thanks. Ooh, balls. You're a natural at this Pokemon catching thing, aren't you, Dazza? Let's aim for 200 species. I think I've got more than that. That's a tall order, but keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. I see you've already registered 200 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex for me. Wow, Pokemon from the mountains, Pokemon from the sea? Wait, what? No way! You've even found Pokemon in a place like this? How very non-specific. I get a little excited. Oh wait, is this the guy that people have been saying is meant to be related to Professor Laventon? Or is this someone else? I don't see it personally, but the purple like t-shirt and trousers. Yes? Why is he related to Laventon? Can someone explain that? He doesn't look anything like him. The only thing that makes me think that is because he wears purple. My Pokemon research is moving along at super duper splendidly, thanks to you. The hair, the glasses, the clothes. Well, we never see Laventon's hair. We never see Laventon's hair because he's wearing a hat. Glasses I can't remember. But the clothes, he's wearing a lab coat. All the professors wear a lab coat. Purple. Yep, you solved it. Wait, hold on. People are saying that these two are related. Yeah, I don't see it. I see purple, no other similarities. Yeah. Hop and Leon. Ooh. I also heard that apparently there's someone in this game that is meant to be related to Hop and Leon, but I don't know. Plausible? I mean, I guess so. I mean, when did Legends Arceus take place, you know? Also, hi Okami. Oh, I've got like something in my eye and it's bugging the heck out of me. You're a bona fide Pokemon catching professional, Dazza. For your next goal is to finally go for a completed Pokedex. Aim for 400 species. I'm working on it. He's wearing sandals. Does Laventon wear sandals? I think Laventon wears sandals. 290. To be fair, I'm at 290 Pokemon. That's pretty solid. We're nearing the final stretch. put it like this, I don't know why I remember Laventon being similar. I mean, I don't know why either, but when I was looking at him just then, I was like, is this the guy that people were saying that Laventon looks like? I don't know what made me, like, trigger that thought. Why, if it isn't Dazza? I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? Just right. Definitely been to his class. Certainly good to hear. So, Dazza, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct? Yes. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you are so strong. Now, you see that's much better than... I don't think we can see it in this scene, but the other pictures that the kids have drawn. I can wear a lab coat and sandals and say that I'm related as well. Do it, Ramen. Do it. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input. You're welcome. You became slightly closer with a big hassle. Yeah, I love Jacques as well. Jacques' a cool professor. Oh wow, there's a muck here. Tried washing my muck at a picnic and it seemed to hate it. Pourquoi? Where do you want to go? Anywhere but the school, to be honest. Be a professor of good eats. Culinary professor. And you don't even have to have a name that's to do with trees anymore, apparently. They got rid of that. Who's the person that wants to talk to me? You? Wow, thanks for coming to say bonjour. Oh, okay. There we go. 298 years before Gen 1. We actually have a date for that? Oh my, if it isn't Dazza. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Yes, I have a question. What were you having trouble with? Let's have a little review here, shall we? Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type moves. Microphone's in the way. When a rock type move hits a flying type Pokemon, what becomes the move's damage? Double. We're not even in class and we're doing class. That's right, the correct answer is that the move's damage is doubled. Miss Time! Miss Time! Yeah, Berkey, I know this is a kid's game, but why would they try and make the appealing part of a kid's game being to go to school? Thank you, Ramen. Oh, I see. One of my more energetic students is here to see me. You have to wait your turn. Dear? There's only one of me after all. That's fine. You can have him. Miss Time, is it true that you are a gym leader? That's indeed true. I'm quite a strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? Want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. Well, now I want to know why you quit being a gym leader and why you won't shut your mouth. Sorry for cutting our conversation short, Dazza, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. School sucks. Exactly. She really doesn't have time for this kid. Was that it? That whole interaction to come to the staff room was to tell me that this teacher is one of the more popular teachers that students can't get enough of? I guess, Nova, I suppose. Life is one big classroom. Yeah, who needs school smarts? We can get street smarts. Ah, Master Dazza, how kind of you to stop by. I must say, I am pleased to see you on the school grounds again. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but it does one good to attend class as well, no? No. Speaking of which, there is something I'd very much like you to ask you. I understand you have joined a variety of classes during your time here at the Academy, but I may ask, which of our faculty members has the most favourable impression of you? Nurse Miriam. Oh, Nurse Miriam, you say? She's a fine practitioner of medicine, a most kind and gentle... My chair won't stop squeaking. It just stopped squeaking. Oh, there we go. It's squeaking again. Most kind and gentle soul. We are truly blessed to have so many wonderful teachers of staff at Naranjar Academy. I firmly believe that our faculty is second to none in their commitment to students' ongoing education and well-being. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Master Dazza. Oh, no, no, this one. Alright, I did it. I spoke to all the people. Alright, let's go back to the entrance hall. Let's take classes. Yay! School simulator. Let's take Math 3. Let's just bust out all of the math classes. Don't be tardy. Okay, one big breath in. Channel my inner words. Hello everyone, let's have some fun. I've already messed up. Oh god, do you? Oh no. Tell me, do you enjoy fortune telling, horoscopes and the like? I think it feels great to read your horoscope and see that it says good luck is coming your way. So today I'd like to teach you math while focused on the topic of luck. Perhaps you've seen the following phrase crop up during Pokemon battles before a critical hit. When a Pokemon's attack lands a critical hit, the damage deals is increased by half. In other words, it does 1.5 times as much damage as it normally would. Is it true? Luck determines whether your Pokemon lands a critical hit or one has landed on it. This causes great upset in battle. Does anyone know what percent of a chance Pokemon has of landing a critical hit? I thought it was 1 in 8. 12 in 100? That might cause a bit too critical a situation. Oh, I got that wrong then. Chance of a landing critical hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures out to roughly 4.17%. The odds are more favourable of certain moves, though, which is why moves such as Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have about 12% chance. You can also use the move called Focus Energy or an item known as Dying Hit, but both raise the critical hit ratio by 2 stages. That's a 50% chance to land critical hit. That's ridiculous. It also feels great to land critical hits, but perhaps not so great to be struck by one. The surprising amount of mathematical probability hidden in Pokemon battles, you know. If you're able to do the calculation that'll swing your luck in your favour, you may open the door for more strategic choices during your battle. Done. Easy. Class is dismissed. Oh my, the bell. I suppose that's so class will be fun. But look forward to it. Yep. Bye. The math teacher talked about built-in statistics as luck feels wrong. What's even funnier is that I read recently that the... Guys, did you know that this game has a bug? This game has a glitch, or really lazy programming. When you're doing multiplayer battles with other people online, the RNG system is a fixed seed. So it's not actually random. So people have figured out that if you're the second Pokemon to make a turn or make a move in that turn, it will never miss. So people have been using moves like Fake Out to use up their first turn, and then hitting with 100% accurate Sheer Cold, which is normally 30% accurate every single time, because the game's busted. Math midterm. Let's do it. Don't lick your lips at me, Gengar. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's stupid. They can't keep that in. They have to fix that. If they keep that in for stuff like VGC tournaments, then that's broken. Alright everyone, it's time to begin our midterm exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you had in the class will serve you well as your answer. Yep. How much damage does Water Gun do when it hits a Fire-type Pokemon? Half damage. How much damage does Razor Leaf do when it hits a Fire-type Pokemon? Half damage. If you spent $2,000 on as many $200 Pokeballs as possible, how many would you get? Right, this is mean. This is mean. Wait, did I say water? I did say Water Gun on a Fire-type does half damage, didn't I? No, because this says if you spend $2,000 on as many $200 Pokeballs as possible, how many would you get? Meaning how many Pokeballs? So the answer is 10, but you do get an 11 because you get the Premier Ball. So this is stupid. I'm still going to say 11. What's the chance of the Pokemon usually have to land a critical hit? 4%. How much damage? 1.5 times as much. Ding dong! I swear if I fail this, I'm going to be so mad. I don't want the answer, Sparky! 69, 420. You need them. Nice. Yeah, experience candies. Right, do I have more math class? Right, okay. Is there a class for every gym that you've taken out? Speed reading is dangerous, true. But I also took the midterm exam in 30 seconds. No one else did. Someone didn't listen in math class? Nah, I just don't like listening to chat. Some of you earned perfect sword and others seem to have a bit of trouble. I can tell you all tried your best. I'm quite pleased to say that every last one of you passed. I only assume that this means you all have come to love numbers. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my classes too. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know that the word applies to Pokemon battles? That's right, it has to do with stat boosts. Pokemon stats can rise and fall throughout the battle. Isn't that correct? Yeah. For example, Pokemon use a move work up. Its attack and special attack will rise by one stage. As you may know, each time a Pokemon's attack or special attack raises a stage, move affected by that will deal 50% more damage. If that Pokemon from previous example were to use work up again, both its attack and its special attack will raise by 2 stages total. The result is a 100% increased damage dealt, means it moves twice as strong. Swords Dance only have hand boost attack by 2 stages at once, allowing Pokemon to deal double damage after just a single use. Using Swords Dance twice will boost the Pokemon's attack stat by 4 stages. How much more damage then will this Pokemon deal? Triple damage. Well, that's great. You answered that difficult question with ease, Dazza. See? I don't need to go to school. Each stage that Pokemon's attack or special attack stat raises increases by 50%. So being raised by 4 stages would increase of 4 times 50% to 200% increase. Base damage of a move is 100%, so adding 200% to that gives us 300%. In other words, the next move Pokemon uses will deal triple damage. Type matchups, critical hit damages, as well as other factors play into these calculations as well, so even small boosts may be taken seriously. By the way, if a stat simply rose, that means that it's gone up by 1 stage. If it rose sharply, it's 2 stages, and if it rose drastically, that's 3 stages. I've never heard of it that rose drastically move, though. Just so you know, the X attack and special attack items, which can also be used in battle, can also be used to sharply boost the respective stats. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Today's lesson was a little difficult, so be sure to review what you learned in order to stay sharp. I'll see you again next class. This is probably helpful to new players. It's like every Pokemon game always has a school at the start, but we always skip it because it's boring. It's just a boring book to read through. I just wish that they told you there was an incentive for doing this all. Alright, more math class, everybody. By the end of this, we're going to be sick of seeing missed time. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Did you make sure to review last class material in order to stay sharp? I know it's a little difficult with all that talk multiplication and percentages and the like, but today we're going to be talking about percentages again to learn a new probability. It may sound like we're going to have another difficult class, but did you know that all of you already deal with probability on a regular basis? Pokemon moves will generally have a property called accuracy, which determines the probability that they will hit. The accuracy of tackle is 100 or 100%, so if you were to use tackle 100 times, you could expect it to hit all 100 times. Move hypnosis is about 60%, that means you could always hit it 60 times, 100 use it, but out of 100 times you expect to miss 40 times. Many of the truly powerful moves often to have low accuracy when you're dealing with that. Go slow and steady, you hit harder, have strongly accurate moves if you already use which is the probability. Let me see here. Perhaps Surf and Hydro Pump will be good examples of this discussion. Those move of 90 accuracy, 100 meaning you expect 110. Between Surf and Hydro Pump, which move do you want to use yourselves? Depends on the situation. So you're always considering various possibilities, Dazza. May have made it sound like there was a correct answer here, but there's not. You're free to use any moves you wish. Factors like PP or numbers of targets hit may make some moves more suited to certain situations. However, trading accuracy for power or vice versa is a matter of preference. Surf versus Hydro Pump debate has been ongoing for quite some time. You're telling me. Personally, I'm more invested in debating the rock-type moves, Rock Slide or Stone Edge. Let me tell you, I get really worked up about talking those moves, but... Oh, there's the bell! What a shame. Oh, what a shame. I don't know if it's going to be cut out or if it's just going to be at the end of the VOD, Neo, I'll be honest. Because no one's going to make it to the end of the VOD. And if they do make it to the end of the VOD and it's all classes, they can just wait until the next VOD comes out. Actually, I'm curious to see how much people are watching the VODs. Like, retention time. I don't think it's going to be much. But I am curious. Because I also know that they're not going to get that many views either, which I'm not bothered about. It's just for keeping them for the future. We'll go to the second one, because that's got 34 views. Wow. Well, to be fair, 21% of people make it to the end. 21% of 34 people is like 5 people. Just finished yesterday's new episode. Nice! And I'm glad to see that the Discord mentions are fixed. No more math class! Ah! Oh. Alright, let's do art. Alright, here's the goal. What? Yeah, the Twitch VODs. Yeah, because the Twitch VODs are in their entirety, and they're not, like, limited to how long people can watch for. It was just the YouTube VODs were just another alternative for potentially ad-free for those that aren't subscribed as well. And also to not be limited by 60 days. I know there's more, I just haven't unlocked it yet. I don't think YouTube will ever catch up to Twitch though, that's the thing, because I'm uploading up to YouTube slower than I'm streaming them, if that makes sense. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. Been told that my previous lecture about the terrestrial phenomenon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Miss Dendra specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. So I've decided that today we'll take another look at how the Pokemon can terrestrialize. Yeah, he's totally a Dragon-type trainer. Gibble! And of course, here is Professor Gibble to help us. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize. Nyaha. Suddenly it's an Ice-type. Now, what do we have here? Last time we saw Grass-type terrestrializing, but this time we have something of a different shape. Observe a Pterodule resembling a snowflake. Its dendritic shape is stunning to behold. It's a little chilly standing so close to it. So, class, what Pterotype do you imagine this might represent? Ice. Little baby Professor Gibble. YouTube wouldn't catch up. No, no. No, the VOD uploads. Seeing Arvin have his knees pulled up next to a kid that has feet. Oh, that is Arvin! Yeah! I wasn't even looking at him. Where's Hassel getting all these Terra Gibbles, right? They should have given Professor Gibble a scholar hat, 100%. Yep. Full marks to Dazza. The reason there's a snowflake shining above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It is now an Ice type. Because Professor Gibble is currently an Ice type, the Ice moves would not be very effective against it. Keep in mind, usually they would deal quadruple damage to Gibble. Now here's trivia about snowflakes. While snowflakes come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Just think of it. Snowflakes fall from the sky, taking similar shapes without anyone saying they must. Do you not feel the great mystery of nature, the beautiful enigma we live in? Cough. And that's a bit of a tangent, but Mr. Jacques' glasses are also hexagonal, aren't they? Almost forgot to mention that you can change a Pokemon's Terra type at the Treasure Eatery located at Medali. Though I must say, the cook there is a little prickly. You'll need to get on her good side if you want her help. Oh god. Now come prepared for the next class because it will be time for your midterm examination. Here's my plan, chat. We're going to get through to all the midterms, at least, today. Okay? That's right. We're doing midterm exams. How many classes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 after this. Ah! This is a hassle. So that's 20 more classes? Nothing like a bit of cramming. Yeah. Just have all the classes be a VOD itself. I could do. Do hope you're ready because it's time for your midterm exam. Focus and do your best. And begin! What is the name of the gemstone that... Pterodule. When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers, what does it represent? Grass. What shape are the most snowflakes? Hexagon. Medali. What makes something beautiful? There is no correct answer. No. C. I don't know. If the answer is there is no correct answer, then can I get that one wrong? If the correct answer is that there is no correct answer, then that means that there is no correct answer, so that can't be a correct answer. Yeah, I got it right! I don't know was a legitimately correct answer for that midterm. That's hilarious. I love it. Oh. That's hilarious. Alright. Let's take biology. I said the last one and got a 5 out of 5 as well. I guess they did actually code it in to be an automatic pass on that question then. That's funny. Hello, hello, my name's Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we'll learn all about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you'll all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you'll learn here. Today's class, I'll teach you a great way to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of the Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? Use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball out and let the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot. If you ask me, once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They'll sure to be responding some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of this ball isn't a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk alongside with you? Inside buildings. That's right, great job, Dazza. Correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors, okay, everybody? I think I see the class from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become closer friends with your Pokemon by walk together. Ding dong. Oh, no. Okay, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the R button to throw out the Pokemon inside. If you want to remember to throw a ball over Pokemon better, you do it all the time. Today, see you next class. Jacques is about with the test. Oh, I'm gonna ace them. Yeah, but there are only 5 small XP candies, Paula, you know? With his awkwardly shaped glasses. His glasses are a bit weird. You should tell the cheese. Yeah, look at this Gengar just chilling behind the desk, you know what I mean? This school needs better rule enforcement. Yeah, lead by example, school. You know how they solved that problem? They just didn't let you go indoors anywhere in this game. Hello, I hope everyone's ready to learn something new today. Your trusted ZO and let Pokemon out. Taught you one with Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I also highly recommend picnics when you want to spend some quality time together with your Pokemon party. You can get them all around the table and make sandwiches. Play is a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Seguero class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important to basket next to your table. It's very important where Pokemon are born from. Let's say it all together. Eggs. Well, to be fair, I'm reading fast, but I'm trying to read out loud fast, and it's kind of ended up being into a jumbled mess. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where the eggs came from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in the boxes, though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon trust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I'm sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents to your little Pokemon eggs. Very auctioneer voice. Whoops, my most important point came right as the bell rang. We'll see you all next time, I guess. Sold! Oh, we're going to ace this midterm. Now is he going to tell us about Flame Body and sandwich buffs? What came first, the Pokemon or the egg? The Pokemon. We actually already know this because we had an event in Heart Gold and Soul Silver where the Lord Arceus gave birth to the egg, which is the universe. Sold to the bald man with the cap. Thank you, Lily. Class will be begin soon. Don't be tardy. La 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 la. I got this. Ready for this? Be super quick. Hello, I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. I remember teaching you all about the importance of eggs in our last class together. Oh, on that note, is everyone using their Pokedex? It registers Pokemon born from eggs as well as those encountered via other methods, so don't worry about that. And here, just so you know, I'm the one who developed the Pokedex app. It was way before I started teaching in here at the Academy, though. Back then I was a researcher. In fact, Director Clavel wasn't working in education at the time either. He was researching alongside me at some facility. We got to research Pokemon together the day in, day out. Those sure were fun times. I got yelled at the same time, though. Heh. Wait a second, how did I get onto this? Pretty sure I was talking about the Pokedex. Anyway, today I'd like to teach you all about catching Pokemon. As you all know, a great way to catch a Pokemon is more easily first lower the hit points, but there's another way to up your chances of successful catch. Can you guess what it is? Status Condition. That's right, that's a great job. The correct technique for making Pokemon easy to catch is inflicting with Status Condition. Sleep is especially effective Status Condition. It makes Pokemon drastically easy to catch. If you have a Pokemon that can use moves like put on posts to sleep, like Sleep Powder or Hypnosis, filling up your Pokédex will be a cinch. There are other ways to improve your catch rate as well, like using Pokeballs specifically designed to be effective against specific Pokemon. Eating food that gives you catching power works too, or sneaking up on a Pokemon from behind to catch them by surprise when you start a battle. If you're having trouble, you may want to make the rounds at gyms to get gym badges. Earning a gym badge will make it easy to catch Pokemon at a higher and higher level. Please do come show me your Pokédexes once they start to fill up. Another day, another enjoyable class. Oh yeah, don't forget, our next class will be a test. When I watch VODs, it's normally 1.5 speeds. This will be great. Do you need to watch a VOD that you've already seen, though? Right, let's do the midterm. I can see that this is a good way to get new people into the game, or to understand the vast amount of differences that Pokemon has amassed throughout the years. Right, let's smash this out. ZR button. Find one letter and one number below to say correctly when and where the eggs are found. What? During picnics in your basket. A2. Which of the following is a effective way to warm up eggs? Walking around, going to sleep. Giving them a berry is not good. What makes it easy to catch? Gym badges. Oh god, this question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokedex? Is it easy to use? I'll be happy. No! Well, it's alright. Is he really trying to get feedback on the Pokedex? Jack's final question feels like an abuse of power. Yeah. Absolutely. Right. More experience candy, small. Anyone have hosting a union circle to evolve Finizen? No. I don't have my spoiler warning up, do I? Oh, thanks, Lav. Bum, bum, bum. Good evening, Master Dazza. What class would you like to take? None of them, to be honest. Let's do history. Like history with Miss Ryfoot. Wait, what I missed? Nothing. We're just doing classes really fast. Moving on. There he is! There he is! Looking down on her a little bit, I guess. Oh, I see we have some new students here with us today. She's cool. She's kind of cowboyish. My name is Ryfoot. I'll be the one to impart knowledge of the past into your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forge a past to the present in which we live. Today, you shall learn about the most mysterious location of all Paldea, the Great Crater. As you're all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and the research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. These awkward pauses are annoying. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Dazza. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to be at the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? A Snorlax. Why do her glasses have eyelashes? I don't know. No, that's okay, Lav. No worries. It's all good. Enjoy ramen. I'm hungry. What do I fancy right now? I fancy chocolate. I fancy a nice iced latte. The way her hair twitches. Oh yeah, there's like a little flick that's maybe a little bit too happy to see us. Incorrect. An adorable answer, to be sure, but were you perhaps fooled by the use of rest? The correct answer is treasure. Excuse me, I don't get answers wrong. Ramen, I don't sleep anyway. That's right, some believe that a treasure more valuable than anything else in this world rests at the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and before I forget, you would all do well to remember the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off into Area Zero in search of riches. It's no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. I want to go there. Besides, if it were all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Haunted hair, yeah. Oh, is that time already? You must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. As today's lesson, we will unravel more of the history's enigmas together next time. Yay. And we go back again. Don't be tardy. Greetings, my little students. Whatever that you did yesterday is now a part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. See, I'm bad at trying to speak fast. It just doesn't work. About 2,000 years ago, the region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. The Emperor also zealously believed that the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I must mention that the civilization of our ancestors were not as developed as ours is today. People back then were far more likely to believe in the mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Paldea's neighbouring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure in Area Zero. I see what you mean about the eyelashes. Perfect timing to make eye contact. Approximately how many years ago was it the Paldean Empire began to rule this world? 2000. Surprisingly clever one. Don't patronize me. No worries, Neo. Hope you feel better soon. Remember to breathe. That was about 2,000 years ago when the great era of exploration began. It said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it a punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of the great era of exploration almost feels certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding the crater. What do I give to explore Area Zero in the untouched state at that time? I suppose I can only hope for a swift invention of a time machine. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go, and then the midterm. Midterm makes me think that there's only going to be 6 classes in total, which is nice. Like 3 lessons, then a midterm, 3 lessons, and then final exam, I guess? Bom, bom, bom. Bom, bom, bom. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today we'll continue to unravel the marvels of history that presented to us. As you should remember from our last class, Area Zero's great era of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. The area lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was ever able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Paldean Empire fell into decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. The formation of Paldea as we know it today. This very academy is where you're now filling your young minds with knowledge was also apparently established at the time. In fact, this school building, though certainly having undergone repairs throughout the years, is just as it was when it was built so long ago. This very structure is a piece of history. Things of old are truly splendid. Certainly prefer it not to have the Pokeball portion though. A relatively new addition. Perfect time to make eye contact. Let's see if you've been there. How many years ago was the Academy of Ours established? 800 years. Yep. Ain't nothing more than when a student only pretends to listen. The Academy was constructed at exactly 805 years ago to be precise. In other words, your Academy here is 805 years old. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities such as uniquely innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say, those seeking knowledge need look no further than the oranges of Paldea. That's right, they're referring to Naran, her Academy. It said that the proverb of sorts was even used outside the Paldea region. At the time already, you must have got swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. Yeah, that would be nice, Sparky. Yeah. Like, would you like to continue your classes? Yes, please. Or would you like to go back to the entrance? Right. Midterm time. Let's see how much of what we just learned in the last 3 minutes we can remember instantly. Bom, bom, bom. Midterm examination. Historical. Okay, what is the name of the geological formation at the center? The Great Crater of Paldea. Treasure. Paldean Empire, 2,000 years ago. 805 years ago. Those seeking knowledge. Easy clap. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. 5 out of 5. Okay. Whew. More candy. Good thing that these teachers like us eating candy, huh? Alright, what we got left? We have languages, battle studies, and home ec. Oh. Okay. Languages next. Languages with Mr. Salvatore? Okay. Flex that brain muscle, chat. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope? Well, he's a looker, isn't he? Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. He's got that Alolan Raichu pin and Alolan Raichu on the board. So, is languages just going to be regional variants? Oh, no, don't speak French. No, you're going to slow me down. Thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm so happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you, so you know what Salvatore means? It means savior, so just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Haha, funny note? No. That's right, my class will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but some people from us may say bonjour or salut. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there. Oh, shut up. There's so many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own unique languages. Oh, same meaning can guess what it is. It's thank you. He's Colossian. You think so? Because at first I thought he kind of looks a little bit like Director Rose. Just a little bit. Bravo, that's correct. And speaking up is important language learning too. Well, I mean, thank you. I guess some of you probably already knew at least one of those. Despite meaning the same thing, their lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? I mean, maybe he's not Colossian. I mean, he's got the Alolan Raichu pin. You know, like and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. Let me give you one of the wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try and speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. Sure, your willingness to try will make the people you meet very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. Kind of awkward if you walk up to someone and say, hello, delicious, thank you. For everything else, you pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. There's that pesky bell. He uses Ionoese, and it makes me wonder. Don't wonder. My no-no's name was Salvatore. I didn't realize it meant savior. Me neither. Languages. Yes, I would love to take a language class. We'll do the Unova / Galloway louder every time. And slower. Don't forget loud and slow. If they don't understand. My dear friends, how are you all today? Feeling absolutely fantastic. I hope time for Salvatore's language lesson. Are you all ready, everybody? You can answer with yes or we. We. Very super. In our last class, I believe I taught you how to say thank you in other languages, right? In today's class, we will learn about certain words to make sure people are happy when you use it in your travels abroad. A word you ask as well? Well, delicious. Oh, God. Delicious. Yep. All those words mean delicious. Okay, I'm not paying any attention to this. If I get any of these on the midterms, I'm screwed. Using the local word for delicious at supermarkets or restaurants is good to get a big smile that is from whoever you're talking to. I'll be making communication will go more smoothly, I guarantee it. People love it when someone says the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be happy to receive such a compliment? Now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all of my wise words of advice. First step to smooth communication is to compliment the person you're talking to. It will not be very likely that a compliment would put someone in a bad mood. It doesn't only apply to people in other regions either, that's the same for all of you too. You can put this tip to use with your classmates. Chat, you're all being very... Oh, forgot to unmute. Oops. I bet it will make an ambience, make for an ambience plus sympathetique, more friendly atmosphere. What's one characteristic you admire in others? The ability to admit that they're wrong. There's nothing wrong, or there's nothing worse than someone being so stubbornly incorrect. and you being like, no, I'm pretty sure it's this, and they're like, no, it's not. And you present them with arguments or facts that, you know, not talk about specifically like opinions, but like, you know, strictly facts and stuff like that. And when they're like, no, that's wrong, you're like, well, I'm pretty sure it's right, you know, here's why, here's why, here's why, here's why, and they're just like, don't care, it's wrong. My mother then? Oh, yikes. Alright, languages 3. I think being able to admit that you're not, you know, correct about everything is admirable. You mean every person on the internet? I saw it on TikTok, so it must be true. Do I have another one of Salvatore's language lessons? Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Oui. Very good. Our lessons are not a one-way street. No, no, I am très triste. And no one speaks up. Very sad that is. Nah, he's definitely from Carlos, isn't he? In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say delicious in other languages, right? Today's class, we'll learn about a very special phrase that you can put to use when the time is just right. Beg your pardon? That's not, no, that's... I feel like it says time to eat. It's not, it's I love you, isn't it? Can't have you eating anyone? What? Excuse me? They're all famous ways to say it. They are? I've never heard of that before in my life. Time to eat. Have I embarrassed you all? No, I don't care. I just don't know other languages. What, shy boys and girls? Very important for you to express your feelings about things to others, you know. This is especially true for positive emotions. You get married someday and argue with your spouse over some silly little thing, then they'll probably end up leaving you via text after 4.5 years and squishing your little heart so that you don't believe in trusting anyone ever again. All you have to do is apologize and say, I love you. Oh yeah, that would have worked, I'm sure. I should know. Why, just last week I had a big argument with, my dear wife, that is. But I was quick to say I'm sorry and all was well. But I'm hungry. I learned how to say I love you in German years ago, so I knew this one immediately. Wriggle's eyebrows? Perky, what? Now, let me give you one of my wise words of advice. It's best to be quick to apologize to someone when you have an argument with someone. It goes for your families, friends, and your crushes. Oh no, I just thought this game was going to talk about eating sandwiches more than it was going to talk about love. That's honestly where my brain went. Well done, Lily, well done. DazzaBound. Hello, Nug, what's up? Is this language class or relationship class, right? Oh god, let's crush the exam. Oh dear. Bom, bom, bom. You know you love with your stomach? It's very true. Not gonna love with anything else now, am I? Ha! Let's begin. Thank you. That one. Which of these phrases don't belong? I don't know, I'm pretty sure Ich liebe, whatever that is, means time to eat, right? Speak with a person was the first step to smooth communication. Bury them in flattery. Yeah, I'm sure. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. The last question. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can check your scores at the front desk. Because I was laughing so hard. Good to have you, Nug. Hope you're having a good day. Bum, bum, bum. Ironically, the one that I've done worst at is maths. And that's because I was clicking through the options so quickly at the beginning, I didn't read that water was super effective to fire. Because I'm a dum-dum. Imagine if a student got his name wrong. He'd be heartbroken. Knowing this guy. Alright, battle studies with Miss Dendra. Here we go. We should know this one. This should be pretty easy. As if you fail the test, I think you just take it again until you pass. Osu! Say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Karate thing, by the way, look it up. My age 25. My hobby working out. My type, well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. I'm out. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics and no training gets left undone even when you're new to this stuff. Have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal. Each move has certain qualities that you want to remember. Talk about the power, type, and category of these moves. High power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to moves type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Now, what are they? Physical and special. Boom! Yeah, Snug. It seems like there's like 8 different categories, and then at least 6 classes of each, like, type. True, Chasm. She really said, ASL? Question mark? You're as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on things. Anyway, attack moves are split into 2 categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage to higher Pokemon's attack stat. Special moves do more damage to higher special attack. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong point stronger. I would say go for both people and Pokemon. I was about to suggest we do some hands-on practice that really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. Generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, or even book learning. Nothing more like a little fresh air to make study more fun, am I right? True. Now, if this midterm exam was a practical, then that would be cool. Like, shake it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Well, this Psyduck. Bum 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 bum. Ah, here we go again. Another day, another round of battle study. Let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, run all over the place with your partner Pokemon, and while you're running around out there, you'll be able to come across some big shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that's seeped up out of the ground. You can check with these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in Group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. A Terra Raid, your Pokemon you fight against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. They'll sometimes act differently to the regular Pokemon, so you need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid battles called Cheering. There are 3 different cheers you can use. First cheer is called Go Out, All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of an ally Pokemon. Second is Hang Tough. This boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon even. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. The cheer restores hit points for ally Pokemon. What do you think it's called? Heal Up. Oh, Wham Bam Potion. That sounds way cooler. Dazza cheered with Wham Bam Potion. The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore hit points and cure status conditions. Cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. The team are level 100 just now. Yeah, I know, Axarion. Yeah, I know. Look, Axarion, the chat made me. Otherwise, I would be out there exploring and not wasting my time when I should be out there catching shinies to beat Callum. Cheering uses up a ton of battles, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing else to be able to try cheering on your allies. You know what? Actually, I had to do a cheer yesterday. I went up against this Marill that was a Water Terra type. And I used my Arboliva, which is the olive tree Pokemon. And it only knows grass type moves, and this Marill had the ability Sap Sipper. So I actually couldn't attack it, so I just spammed cheering for the entire match until the AI beat it. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Never dare, never round of battle studies, let's get right to it. Last time we learned about the Terra Raid battles, did any of you have a chance to try them out? Yes. Yes, definitely. Terra Pokemon are super strong, and the more difficult ones will use even more tougher tactic that you need to deal with. Talk about their Terra Shield. What happens to a Pokemon which has a Terra Shield up, you ask? Well, it'll take way less damage for one. There's a big effect on morale too. When trainers see that shield go up, they feel doomed, like there's no way to win the battle. Here's a question for you. The Pokemon you're battling puts up its Terra Raid shield, what you should do? Terastallize and attack it. That's right, you're a regular Terra Raid Battle Master, aren't you, new kid? Yep. Regular attacks don't work so well up against a Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up. Having a Pokemon Terastallize is an effective method to overcome that issue. A Terastallized Pokemon will do more damage to shielded Pokemon, especially if it uses moves that matches its Terra type. Dealing enough damage to a Pokemon with its Terra Shield up can destroy the shield and break the Pokemon's stance. Oh, nice random. Hello. How you doing? My shiny Azumarill is my MVP. I've still yet to find a cool shiny. The only shiny I found so far was Flittle, and it's an okay shiny. I used the picnic reset method to get it. That means it's important to properly time your Terastallizing in Terra Raid battles. In conclusion, blah 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 blah. Right, let's do the midterm. And then we only have one more class to do. That's going to be Home Ec. Oh! Alright, Battle Studies midterm. Let's go. I need to pee. Nice, random. Sounds fun. Back in the classroom. You do a test in the classroom at least, we might be hard to write your answer out in the field. Alright. Test time. Here we go. Higher Pokemon special defenses, the less damage it takes from special attacks. Which of the following moves has no effect on moves damage? The move's name. How many trainers on the Terra Raid team? 4. Was the effective move for breaking, terastallizing and attacking? What? What's Miss Dendra's favorite type? Trick question. Fire. Oh, it's fighting, isn't it? Whoops. She likes strong, muscly men, apparently. Well, no, she didn't say strong, muscly men. She says she just likes big muscles. It's gonna be a 4 out of 5, isn't it? Oh well. We still passed. Oh, all the candies. Alright, last one. Home Ec. I think we're gonna learn about sandwiches. Mr. Seguaro? Seguaro? Yeah, right, Chasm? Bum, bum, bum. I see we have some energetic young ones in our class this time around. Now, a lot of people have been comparing this guy to Commander Komodo, and I kind of see it. Probably because of the big hair, I don't know. They call me Mr. Seguaro. The time here will be spent obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. Many of you have left the care of your parents to live here on your own in the academy dormitory. I pray that the knowledge I impart will improve the quality of your lives and the necessities thereof, food, clothing, and shelter. Great perspective. Oh, yeah. Of those 3 categories, I assume the most pressing and interesting for you all is food. When you eat sandwiches on your picnics, the hit to your party Pokemon will be restored. You will also gain something called meal powers that can provide a manner of benefits. For example, these powers can make Pokemon easier to catch or increase the experience points that your Pokemon receive. But you'll also find that the breadth of these effects can be expanded by crafting sandwiches of superb flavor. What's more... Oh god, why do these 3 trainers have the exact same animation? The 3 with the hats. Turn the page together. Shake your head a little bit. Turn the page together. What's more, there's something that is particularly important if we wish to receive meal powers with even more helpful effects. Let me see. Master Dazza, tell me what you keep in mind to us. Choice of filling and condiments. Perhaps you're already aware of the fact that having help from your family with cooking at home. Yes, my mother makes great sandwiches. Danger gift? Wait, what? Choice of ingredients, including both fillings and condiments, is an important factor in gaining even more helpful meal powers. For example, using sweet ingredients, sandwiches may help you gain egg power. Including numerous bitter ingredients, on the other hand, may gain you an item drop power. Learning over specific effects while crafting your sandwiches will also almost certainly make your culinary endeavors more enjoyable. Please be aware, however, you can also receive meal powers by eating at restaurants. Thank goodness it's over. Ugh, nearly done, chat. Don't worry, we're nearly done. And you all can stop bugging me to go to school, alright? I went to school, I took the classes, I aced the midterms, even maths and battle studies. Don't be tardy. Bum 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 ba dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Alright, let's learn more about sandwiches. Put away your phones, it's time to be in class. Yeah, right, Win? Oh, sorry, Winterheart. In our last class, I believe we talked about the effects you can get from food on picnics. You can receive meal powers and even restore hit points from all the Pokemon you party. It's a truly convenient means of healing your Pokemon. Unfortunately, as I'm sure you're aware, it's not suited for use in battles when you cannot make food or when you wish to restore hit points quickly. In times such as those, you should make use of healing items such as potions, which you can purchase from Pokemon's or the school store. There's a school store? Healing items are immediately effective and can be used any time that you open your bag. However, consumed after one use. What did I miss? Ramen. The fact that the battle studies teacher is telling us their dating profile and the languages teacher is more talking us about how to have a successful married life than languages. That's about it. Wait, there is a school store? How did I miss this? Oh dear. The price of the item or hit points it will restore. Keep in mind, however, how much money you have when you're stocking up on these items. However, unforeseen happenings are an inextricable part of traveling from place to place. Imagine, if you will, the following scenario. You find yourself with an injured Pokemon, but you have no potions, yet you're out sandwich ingredients. There are no Pokemon centers nearby. Tell me, Master Dazza, what should you search for when in perilous situations but to heal your Pokemon? I don't know. Items on the ground? Hello, girls. I do skip school. That's what you get for not going to school. Is it worth it, though? Is there any benefits to shopping at school than elsewhere? See something shiny on the ground, it's actually an item that's been dropped there. Maybe you have to find restorative items such as an Oran Berry or a potion this way. Use the R button to send out your Pokemon to pick up such items as well. And there are berries, of course. Berries, by the way, aren't like food items from shops. If you let your Pokemon hold one, it will decide on its own to eat the berry during battle. Letting your Pokemon decide the timing for itself can be quite interesting. You did miss me, right, Ramen? Maybe. You'll never know. Alright. We're on the last topic, though, Ramen. We're about to wrap up home ec, take the midterm, and then stop doing this for another 18 streams. Because this is having a drastic effect on my in-game time right now. It's just you guys want me to lose to CK. That's what it is. You guys just want to watch me gift CK 5 subs. That's all you want to see. It's fine, I'll do it. I'll do this and find a shiny before he did. Put away your phones, it's time to begin class. This will boost your shiny luck? Yeah, sure. I probably could do the finals day, no problem. I don't have enough gym badges, though. Talking about hit point restoration, however, after class I was asked by several of you about power points, commonly known as PP. PP. When Pokemon loses all of its HP, it faints and can no longer battle. And that happens to a Pokemon when it loses it can't use its moves. Perfectly correct, Master Daz. Perhaps you know this from first-hand experience. No, I never find myself... What is wrong with his badge? When a Pokemon runs out of PP... Rachie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Much appreciated, thank you so much. When a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer use its moves. However, each move has... give 5 subs? Gotcha. No. Not quite, but thank you. However, each move has its own store of PP, so you can mitigate PP loss by using a variety of moves rather than just one move repeatedly. If a Pokemon loses all PP for its moves, it will only be able to use Struggle and Action that also damages the Pokemon it uses. In order to avoid this predicament, this is how Sleepy School makes me. PP can be restored at Pokemon Centers along with hit points. Items such as Ethers and Max Ethers can also be used to restore PP. Be careful not to confuse the potions with Ethers in the heat of battle. However, Ethers are not sold at shops, so you could just use them judiciously if you find them. Judge when to use them, right? The stronger the move, the lower its maximum PP. Do not waste uses of these moves unless you wish to quickly run out of PP. It's important to find a balance in the Pokemon set of moves. As you can see, hit points isn't the only thing you must keep an eye on when adventuring with Pokemon. It's over! It's over! I've got to take the midterm. Home ec midterm. We're nearly done, chat. Don't be tardy. Right, let's ace it. Oh no, I'm going to do a gym today. I'm going to do at least one gym today. Time has come to test how well you have all learned here in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brain fades from last minute cram session. Which is not an effect. Increasing speed. Which these follow affects meal powder refuge for a particular meal. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, fillings of condiments. Oh. Oh, it's Oranberry. Leandro wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use an item in battle, so he gave an Oranberry. This works as it hopes. Yeah. Yeah, this will work as you hope. Yeah, true. If a move runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can only sit there in frustration. False! It can struggle. Alright, 5 out of 5, let's go. Maybe I can get away with doing 2 gyms today. Because I'd like to be at a point where I only have 1 gym, 1 Starfall Street, and 1 Titan left to do. 5 out of 5! Give me my candy. Maybe I'll only be able to do 1 gym though, because then I'll have 1 gym and 1 Starfall Street to do in like tomorrow's stream. It's chat's fault for making me have to do classes. So yeah, I'll probably just do the 1 gym today. I do kind of have a plan of where I'd like to go. Teachers who grade test the same day. Alright, chat. I know that was the pinnacle, absolute pinnacle of entertaining content. I don't know how you can sit through a B-Rank bat break after that, but I need to go pee.